Hello and welcome back to another Wild Rift video. Uh, every once in a while, time I kind of switch it up and play a different champ. For various reasons, I'm playing Brand today. I've never been really great at Brand. Sometimes the short range with his powerful attacks kind of baits me into a bad trade, but we'll see how it goes. I also changed up my runes a little bit. I'm going Airy, Scorched, um, Bone Plating, and of course Mana Flow Band. And I usually take Flash Ignite just for some extra uh, damage. And then I usually go my second ability first just because it has a better range. But he does have some CC, where if you hit his first and his second ability together on the same champion, he will CC lock them in place for a short period of time. And then I'm going typical mage type things. One of the items which I typically take on brand is the Rhyolized, just because hitting your ability on them does a nice slow. Um, but you can just kind of use whatever you think is the best, but typically, you know, things that give you ability power. And I'm landing with a Misfortune. And we're against a Draven and a Pantheon. And some nice poke on the Pantheon there. But just can't. I haven't been quite hitting my second ability. You just gotta be careful because your second ability does eat mana like there's no tomorrow. So you want to keep that in mind. Just chilling, taking some farm, waiting for our ADC or APC or whatever type of build that she's going. I will say that the AP version of Misfortune is probably best in the support role, um, just because you don't have as much damage on some of your autos and things like that you kind of need for more of the laning phase. That was unfortunate. One for one, I guess we'll take it. Some laners uh, get a bit upset if you take the farm, even farm that they have no ability to get a nice little ult on him. Oh, he should be. Oh, he's so close. But even the farm that they can't get anyways, if you take it, they just feel shaded. Sometimes they'll just start hinting after that. So you just got to be careful. Um, Especially earlier on in the game. Later on in the game, people don't care as much. So close. Oh, she went right into the enemy. Misfortune was a little bit unfortunate. little trade there. And I typically always go the Spectral Sickle in the support role, except if I'm playing like a Nautilus or some type of a tank. Then I'll go that shield item. But I definitely always go the support, a support item, either that shield or the sickle. Just because once you get it stacked up, it provides a lot of extra gold and you get through the rest of your build much quicker. And then as the game progresses, if it looks like it's going to be a nice little ult there. A longer game. It's very nice. I'll sell the sickle because you don't need any more gold and get one last item. Should be able to get our Liandry's here on our next base. Got our jungler, and there's a Nunu. We'll just kind of rotate to the dragon here. Now, ideally, you'd want to push the waves out first before doing the dragon. But if they're already neck deep in it, sometimes you just gotta rotate a little bit early. But it's nice to have lane prio prior to rotating. And with Brand, I typically go the Stasis Enchant, just because you can dash in, throw your ult, and then Zonia as well as bouncing around and save yourself. Sorry. Check them down a nice bit. She got a nice crit. Hopefully they'll be able to clean up here. I don't know why the Phantom went back in. He might have survived had he not gone back in. Whenever possible, you just want to clear out that enemy vision. Although sometimes you do got to be careful because sometimes they can be using a ward as a bait. Typically, the bait wards are going to be the control wards, the ones that don't disappear. But you just got to keep that in mind that they might be hiding just outside of the vision range, ready to attack and kill anyone who comes to try to clear the ward. Alright, he's cooking a little bit. We're going to come down here and see if we can't make something happen. And she got out. Let's cook her a little bit more. And get on out of here. Going back top. We got a Draven hiding out. Gang's all here. Only have my ult, that'd be like the perfect bounce around. Getting hope. Nunu. Take out the Graves. My ult's almost up. Be careful not to die. Hopefully save a little bit of mana here. Bounce, 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 bounce. Oh, that's edge. Couldn't quite get my ult off, but that's okay. Saw that he was going to bite the dust and took out an enemy. Very nice. Oh, what happened mid here? That's rough. So we got Pantheon up top. Mid was pushed in. Enemies on the Herald. This is not looking too great. Oh, we have a Draven up here too. Let's try to cook our enemies here a little bit. Tower's gonna die soon. Got my ult off, but only got bouncing on one. I'm wasting a lot of their time, or hopefully not too much gain. Flash, and he's dead. Yeah, don't be afraid to use your flash offensively. Many times, some players don't expect it, and so you can get a nice, easy kill. Just like one of Andy's combos is the flash stun, and that takes a lot of people by surprise. You'd be surprised how often it does. It's like, set mid, pushing hard, let's just secure this dragon, and then we'll back. See if we can't just cut him off. No, he's going south. No, we'll just try to meet up with our team and add our firepower. With this, we're down here, so we'll just take some farm. Because you can't go roaming and really not get anything. It's like, what, Yone went top? Kali still mid, for some reason. This is also one of the principles of whether you're doing the PC version of League or Wild Rift is once one of the lane towers are down, is generally a good idea to rotate. That way you kind of change up the enemy and might be able to get another tower in another lane. Especially if one of your laners is getting pretty fed. Let's wait here for 25 gold. So it'll just add some firepower, add our slows, and we'll have it right away rather than trying to wait till we back. And we are way up on this other Dragon Lane team. Oh, hello. Good day. Kali push. Oh, hello. I wonder what this Kali's doing, I mean. Oh, hello. Graves. You're going towards my Kali, I guess Kali is probably AFK. Maybe. Nope. Guess just hanging out. We got absolutely nothing. We should be working on a death cap next. And that'll provide us a nice little power spike. Nice, very nice. Don't know if we can do too much over here. Just that kind of gets that health back. Got him stunned for a short period of time, and he's dead. Nice, very nice. You're dead. You're dead. Is he dead? I can't believe he lived. That's annoying. I didn't think spending money on just this, is that a book or a chapter or something like that, anyways, would be too very efficient. So I'm just holding out for the, at least the rod, which we'll get on our next pack. See if we can help teammates, but I think this might be a little bit good. We'll see if we can clean up. My ult is up. This ulted in. There's. Alright, we didn't save the MF, but we definitely killed her assailant. What are you trying to do up here? You're trying to solo the dragon? Oh. I guess Yone is able to do that. We got our death cap. Not expecting to get a death cap on the next pack, but hey, I'll take it. So I know like the next objective will be Baron, unless this gets stalled out enough that the Elder spawns. Ult off. Spread. Got a nice little kill there. Double kill, in fact. It's because they were so low. Oh, Annie. Oh, that's sad. Oh, that was so sad. She was so low. Oh, nice. Excellent timing that MF ult came in clutch. I mean, we should be Baroning at this point in time. 4 of the enemy are dead. Their jungler is dead, all they have is Annie. So they're not gonna have Smite, this is like a free dragon right now. You know, I just saw Annie mid. I doubt she's gonna come down and face check the Baron, that would just be stupid. Although I have had teammates that have done that. One person will spawn and just go up face check Baron and they'll die, and the next one will respawn and just run up there and die. Just like little lemmings, they'll just run up there and die. One by one, and then they wonder why they lose the game. Sometimes it's best to give an objective than for the entire team just to die. She's probably looking for a flash stun. So just gotta be careful of that. Who's got the powered waves? So let's stick with Nunu. Trying to zone her off a little bit, so I try to hit her. Don't want that flash stun. It's pretty much a guaranteed one-hit combo if you're not careful. Alright, we'll see about rotating to Elder. We do need somebody to help Dylan off. Guess we don't. Alright, very nice. Alright, we've got another full end next time we're back. That'll also give us some better magic pen. This will give us some nice little insurance. Oh, hello. Set them off. And continue on our way. We got a tower, so worth. We got an item when we go back. Nearly 3k in gold. And overall, we're doing fairly well. So the waves are pushed up nice into the enemy territory, so that's going to try to push out that bot wave. It's going to put a lot of pressure mid, so I don't want to come back. Alright, very nice. We're just doing exceptionally well. Normally I'm not this great at Brand, but hey. Hello. Got our hourglass off? Wow. Void staff. It's trying to get some essentially true damage. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's one of the things is you want to put something that might hopefully CC lock the champ right in the middle of where he'll normally jump out of. Like if you have Morgana, you want to use her Q or her first ability right where he typically ends up at from his ult, and then you can just lock him right in place. And we're here with our Akali. Let's kind of push up the bot. So, oh, wow. That initially did near a quarter of his health. Nice. Yeah. Don't use. Oh, I can't quite get it off fast enough. That's one of the problems is if they lock you in place before you get into your Zonias, you will not be able to activate it. Alright, that should be pretty much the game. It's hard enough to come back from one inhib loss, although it's still possible. 2 inhib losses, still possible to win, but much less likely if you have a slightly competent enemy team. If they're horribly incompetent, then of course you can still win. 3 inhibs with a halfway decent team is nearly impossible. Now, if you have some noobs on the enemy team, you can still win after losing all 3 inhibs, but it's difficult. See if we can't help out here. Boom. I just wanted to throw an ult just to take him out, but I didn't have to, and that's GG. It's exactly what I thought was going to happen. as the game is progressing. But yeah, that's Brand. Don't play him a lot, but play him sometimes if I get bored of the other champs and want something different. Thank you very much for watching.